So I have a Onkyo TX-NR616 we're going to be opening today. We have 6 screws on the sides, 3 on the left and 3 on the right. And then we have 3 up top here. Go ahead and lift the top cover. All right, now this is what we're looking at. We're going to go ahead and start by removing the fan. To do that, we're going to remove these 2 screws here. And then we'll just wiggle this out. There we go. It looks like that we do have a little zip tie right here. So we're going to go ahead and cut that off. Obviously be careful not to cut the actual wiring. And to remove the fan plug, we're just going to pinch the sides over here. And we're going to gently wiggle it out. To release these, you do have to push down on both sides. And then you can pull the wires out. Go ahead and do that to the other one. Push down, and then the wires come right back out. To put it back in, you actually just line up those wires and press down, and usually that's enough. Just like that. And now they're locked in again until you press down. There we go. Same thing over here. This one's a little easier. We have a little latch that I can press down right here, and that lifts right out. So this one's a little easier to remove than these two. And lastly, we have our ribbons, and those just wiggle out. All right, same process over here. We press down on the tab. You know what, I'm going to do it with, so it's going to be easier if you do it with little tweezers or tool. So we'll go ahead and press down and wiggle out. For the HDMI, we do have a screw here. And then we can wiggle that out, just like that. And we have one last ribbon over here, same deal. We'll just wiggle it out gently. And then back over here on the right side, we do have this wire that is also zip tied, so we'll cut that off. There we go. And then this one just wiggles out. Just be gentle, because you're going to put a little bit of pressure on those wires. I'm not really sure that there's an easier way to do it, because it's so difficult to grab the edges of the tabs here. Do your best to do that, and just be gentle. Next step, to unscrew the main board, we have all of these screws over here. Now before we can go ahead and lift and remove the board, we do have a little plastic tab here. We have to squeeze the edges, and then we can lift the board through, just like that. We'll clear out all our ribbons and wires, and now we want to gently wiggle it out of these connectors over here. Oh, and you know what? I actually missed one more screw. One over here. All right, there we go, and that frees the board.